So I want to make a video about the cost of production of silver and other factors which are leading to the decline in the silver price. Basically, what I've been seeing is a lot of YouTubers are saying that silver costs X amount to produce. None of these numbers are concrete facts. Unless you personally operate or know someone that operates a mine, there's no way to know what the actual numbers are. I hear most often that the number is between $15 and $20. But in 2011, I heard people stating that it was $25 to $30. So what is the real cost of production? We don't know because we don't own a mine or operate a mine. If you know someone that does, please let me know what their cost is to produce. There are many different mines, and the cost of mining silver varies greatly between the mines, so there is no concrete way. A lot of silver is mined with copper, so it is a free metal for them to mine if they're doing it as a secondary metal. From 1986 to 2004, the spot price of silver was around $5, and silver was being minted that entire time. Since 2004, there have not been any significant wage increases, so the cost of production must solely be dictated by fuel costs. I do believe that the cost of production is up from 10 years ago because of inflation. Everyone knows what inflation is. I'm sure the price of mining equipment and chemicals needed to refine silver have gone up quite a bit. If you could profit off of mining silver at $5 an ounce 10 years ago, isn't it safe to assume that they could still profit today at over 3 times the spot price? I mean, come on guys. The people who state a cost of production should be questioned. Where did they get their info? Where did their source get their info? What are these people trying to sell you? Here's my thoughts. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. No mine will continue to operate if they have to sell their silver for less than what it cost them to mine it from the ground. They won't do it. They'll just close their doors. They'll fire people. No refinery will continue operations if they have to sell for less than it costs them to refine the silver. Once again, they'll just lay off people. No mint will continue to sell silver if they are consistently losing money. And none of these mints have been going bankrupt. So the fact that not many mines, refineries, or mints have closed their doors should tell you something. We are still above the cost of production. If it wasn't profitable, they wouldn't sell it. You wouldn't be able to buy silver. My opinion is the cost of production today is probably around $5 an ounce to $12 an ounce. And some of the other factors that are causing the decline of the price of silver, well, not many people have extra money to spend. So they're not buying as many consumer electronics, they're not buying as many new vehicles because they just don't have the money. So the industrial uses of these precious metals are probably down. Since these electronic companies aren't selling as much, they're probably finding ways to cut costs, including using less silver. Even on a small portion, a lot of silver is used in the dental. It's used, a fraction of an ounce at a time. But people have less money, so they're not going to the dentist as often. People don't have as much money, so they're not buying as much jewelry. People aren't using regular photographs that you have to get developed as much. Not as many people are getting married. Most people have digital cameras nowadays. So all of these factors means that there is less demand for this precious metal. And where is this silver going? That, the industry, the jewelry, all of those the dental, where is that silver going? I believe it is being sold upon us, the silver stackers. If the industry isn't going to buy it, they'll make it into silver rounds, and maybe one of us will buy it. So I think that that's why there's an overabundance of silver on the market. And if you don't think that there is, go to a local coin show. Go to a local coin shop and see how much silver that they have. I went in one the other day, and they have more silver than I've ever seen there in the history of going to this store. So I think that the cost of production really doesn't matter. There is an abundance of silver on the surface of the earth. They don't have to continue to mine because there is so much out there. Just look at your stack. That's, a lot of silver has already been mined. It's been mined for a long time. There's an abundance of it. So I think that this silver is being pushed on us, and I think the industrial demand is down, so that's why the spot price is going down and why there's more silver available. I can see silver going down pretty significantly from where we are. I think we're at 1682, and I think silver will still go down pretty significantly. So that's just my thoughts. If someone states the cost of production, don't believe those facts. Just take it with a grain of salt. That's what they've been told. Really use your common sense and think for yourself. Would the mint still sell silver if they were losing money? Would a refinery still sell silver if they were losing money? Would a mine continue to mine this precious metal if they were losing money? No way.